Hello guys. So my name is, you already know, Priya Katara, and I already mentioned my name on my YouTube channel. And today I am not feeling good because I am little bit down. So this is the reason you are getting low energy from my side, but it is okay because I am in a mission, like making 20-minute video every day. So that's why I am making this video. Otherwise I am not well today. I'm not feeling to make any video, but I thought I do practice every day. I speak to myself, then just record it, whatever you look like, what you are feeling, and that is okay. And if there is any problem, is okay. You don't be get distracted what you are doing. So if you are not well, it is okay, you can do that work for little time. Don't need to be do that work for that, for the proper way. Like, most of the time I record myself speaking in front of camera for 20 minutes, but now today I am not feeling well, so that's why I can make 10 minutes. It is okay, because if there is any problem, we are facing any difficulty in our life, it's we have to take care of ourselves. We can take rest for time, for some times, okay? So today I don't have any topic. Today is Sunday and it is our day, and my, I am not feeling very well. I don't do anything since the morning. I am just lying down on my bed, and I am just listening English videos. I am just watching conversational videos, and I thought, while I am resting for a day long, then why should I not read two books? I decided I read a book, and then I read a book of two chapters of that book. Let me show you. I will show you a book. Okay, tomorrow I will show you the book, okay? Because now this time the book is not present with me. Tomorrow I will take the book, and then I will show you which book I am reading currently. You listen The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. So that was the book I am reading currently, and it was quite interesting. And in that book there are so many difficult words that I am not able to understand the correct meaning. I'm not able to pronounce them correctly, but when I used to pronounce them, I feel like this is the bird I am uh, coming across in my first time in my life. So it is also good because I am getting familiar to those words, and this time I am not trying to understand the book. This time I am just trying to read the book. That much portion I understood, I just grab that one. And if there is any line or any word which I don't get the meaning, then I don't waste my time to search that word. Because most of the time what happened with me, whenever I used to search that word on Google, I distract from the continuity of reading book. I distract the interest of, I lost the interest of reading book. So I am just getting whatever I understood. This book I am reading for first time, and I think I pick a wrong book. I have to prefer some easier, simpler books. So, but I don't want to quit this book. So I am just want to finish the book. Then when my English vocabulary is very real, is good enough good, then I will read that book once again. Like, I don't know when I am going to read once again, but now this time I am just feeling I have to just read this, because most of the things I understand very easily. And I think this is the book. I don't know where is written. I really don't know. But the language in this is used by the author is just like, writer is just like different level of English. The person who is an intermediate level, those who don't get the word what the meaning is trying to say. So I am a beginner. I have to prefer simpler one books, so it is okay. and so I read those chapters of that book, and I just get the book at the place of there. And after that I am just watching conversation video, I am just watching listening video, I am just watching anything in English, just in English, because I really wanted to improve my English. And it is, I am motivated because I am feeling motivated, because when I start talking to myself, one first day I was so nervous, and I am not that much confident, and my English is not that much good. That time I am feeling something is lacking behind in me. I don't get sentences in my mind, I can't frame that, I don't want to stuck in between. But now I am also stuck in between, but this is not the problem, because whenever I talk to someone in Hindi, I most of the time, not most of the time, sometime I have to think the word what I am going to say next. So it for I am if I am stuck in English, for searching what I have to speak next is okay, thoughting because analyzing thought is okay, it is normal process. This is not like the thing you are fumbling or anything. You are not seeing any confidence in me right now, but literally this is because I am not feeling well. I am just not well right now, and I am a kind of motivated person, you know very well. And I also can know, what comes in my mind. As you are not well, don't make video, just quit. After getting well, you can continue your process what you are on a mission. But in my inner voice said, don't quit. If you really want to be really want to be fluent, you have to be consistent. And these are the things which all of the YouTuber, all of the speakers, all are says, you have to be maintained, you have to be disciplined, you have to be consistent, otherwise you don't get anything in your life. All of my teachers say these things, all of I watch till now YouTubers videos, they all say that thing. I watch most of the stories, successful stories and journey of their lives of people. They says you have to be maintained, you have to be self motivated. We all have one type of motivation which comes within us, because we have our own reasons why we are speaking this English, because we have the need to speak this English in any field. Like I am speaking for my job environment. And what if you are listening this for just understanding? What if you are learning this language to go abroad studies? And there are so many reasons, and there, that's why we are here, we are listening English. So this is not the thing. And most of the time, what people says, I literally feel like I am a beginner, I am making mistakes, and I accept and I I appreciate myself to do mistakes, because if I don't do mistake, how will I become perfect in that terms of thing? My teacher, I have a subject of soft skills in my in my degree, bachelor's degree. So I am currently pursuing. So that was a topic, that was a subject in my second semester, name is soft skills. So our teacher, miss teacher, not miss, sorry, mistress teacher, Mrs. teacher, she used to teach us. And the person who is brilliant in class, like not in studies, academic studies, in just speaking and in English, they appreciate them more. And those who are not able to speak correct, or you who's are not able to speak very fluently, they don't appreciate them, they just don't ask anything to them. And this is the thing I don't like of that ma'am. That's the reason I don't like that ma'am. When I see ma'am of soft skill, most of the time I just ignore, because I don't like, you know, I am, you know very well English, and the other student also know very well English, but this is not the reason. They never on a label of beginner. They also one time they also be a beginner as I am. If I will make sure I will learn, I will be fluent, then why you are not appreciating me too? Why you are just focusing on those people whose communication is already very good? Why you are not focusing on those whose communication is not good? They want to be get chance. Like ma'am, most of the time ma'am ask any question, and those students who are very fluent, they just answer that question and questions, and the teacher also asks those questions to them only. They don't want to ask us, they don't stand us to give us examples, to give the answer. This is the thing I don't like, because we are not that confident, we are not that able to express, we are not able to speak fluently. That's why we are nervous. You have to tell us, just stand up and say the answer. If you do this, it will give us confidence, it will give us experience like how to speak. So there is a little bit step if you take, it will overcome our fears. And if there was any person who is not very good, you don't make fun of them. You have to understand they are in a learning stage, you know. So I don't like that teacher, because you know I am a good student, you know I am a topper in my class, and I am very good in academics, because I can do my academics very very well. I just got marks 30 out of 30 in mathematics, in physics 29 approx, and 28, not above 25, not below 25. I don't get marks below than 25 out of 30, and this is the my academic scores. And that teacher give me marks to 19 out of 30, and this affect my whole percentage, and that's the reason I don't like that teacher. Seriously, this is not the thing. Why you are doing this? So it's okay, but these are the things. If these things don't happen in your life, then how will you understand you have to work on these things? I always accept the things in a positive manner. If anything wrong happened with me, then I used to say to me, it is happened because this is the thing which is not good in you. You have to work on this thing, and you have to be better on that. Then these things don't happen, they don't happen with you. So this is how I overcome, how I motivate myself, how I positive myself. And this is not the only thing I do for all. Like if there is anyone who is feeling low, I can give them free of advice, like free of cost motivation. You know what happened one time, most of the time what happened with me, when I am giving someone advice, and I am a very like a person, I am a very kind person. Seriously, I am a because I don't want anyone to hurt. So I am very good, and in my natures, in my behavior, I am a very kind person. So most of the time when I see someone who is in trouble, I just give them solution. And you know what happened, all the people don't want your solution, they don't want your advice. Why are you just giving them advice without asking? If so, this is the thing I learned from my experience. Don't ever give advice to someone who don't ask you to give advice. Otherwise they will just shout on you, and these things hurt you, because you are not a kind of person who just want to be feel someone jealous, you are just trying to calm down that one person, but the things do not happen like what we think. So this thing also I learned in my past life, and I am also working in on it. Because what happened whenever I meet anyone, like if I am talking with any new friend, then only in one conversation i am I am totally friendly with them. I can share my secrets to them without knowing them too much. I just share. This is the problem. I overshare my things which I don't have to share, because the person we are meeting at a first time, we can't trust them. Because most of the time what happen, peoples are talking to you very nicely, but this is not a thing. They are not bad one. What they are bad, they are just pretending to be good. This is the also thing which happened with me. So most of the time, most of the people, I am not sharing my secret. If someone tell me any one secret, not that kind of secret, I'm just talking silly things. If they just don't want to share someone and they share to me, I will share these things to them also. And they got angry on me, and they used to say to me, why you share these things? You don't have to share these things, because these are our things. This is our things. I told you because you are my friend. They are not my friend. Why are you telling them? They are not good enough. Don't be overshare. So nowadays I am just keeping in my mind, I don't have to overshare things what is happening in my life. I am working on it, and I think I will be command on this. And next I would like to talk to myself is about what should today I watched a in conversation video that was a very nice one, I used to say. Because in that conversation, one teacher and there was a kid like 8 and 9 year old, and she is a kid. She is very fluent, and her accent like a wow. I just and her confidence, OMG. I No one can beat him anyway. No one can. The confidence, the personality she carries, the behavior, the accent she speaks, the sentence framing, the verbal, non-verbal clues she is doing while talking is so fantastic. That is fabulous. I am literally obsessed with this. I am thinking how these kids are learn these things. How they I am not able to understand English at the age of this, and they are very small and they are speaking like a fluent. That was crazy. So, but I accept this because the environment we are living play a very important role in our lives. So, I just want to make sure I will do more and more practice so I can be a fluent one. And you know what happened? First of most in starting, when I start to talking to myself in front of camera, I used to take off video of 20 minutes, like I am just speaking 20 minutes. But nowadays what happened, when there is no one in my room, then I used to talk to myself without recording or recording. I am not focusing on recording, like I am making 20-minute video. I am talking to me in English longer than 20 minutes, because I am habituating of this language and I am feeling comfortable in this. So I am trying to work on this so I can talk to myself in English for more than 20 minutes. So this is also good thing I also thought. And I am also thinking like I have to start making videos like I am teaching someone else when I am, because most of the YouTuber and other I don't know who, like YouTuber, only YouTuber says, if you are on a mission, like you, if you are a teacher, if you are guiding someone, then you have to learn something for you, and then you are able to understand, teach someone else. Then I am also thinking, I start recording my videos to on any topic. I have to learn first, then I record myself, and I am pretending to be I am teaching someone else. This is very good option, I think, I guess. So I will try. I am working on my vocabulary. My friend says you have to work on your grammar, but I said to him, at this time I am working on my vocabulary. I am learning English basic vocabulary, because because most of the time what happened, I don't know the basic words meaning. What is the meaning of that word? And this can be very tricky for at a moment when I am listening something, and if I translate in my mind something wrong, then this is the wrong thing. So I just want to make sure to overcome this fear, and after that I will work on my grammar also, because everyone wants to perfect. Everyone not a perfect. I really don't want to be a perfect, because in our world there is no one who is perfect. We all are learners, and I am also in a learning phase. So I don't want to be a perfect, but I want to be fluent, so I can express my words, my thoughts in English easily, so others get easily, others understand easily. I don't hesitate, I don't feel nervous, I don't feel underconfident, these kind of things. And what I'm saying, I forget. So sorry, I forget. Most of the time what happened with me, I forget. What happened, whenever I am watching any kind of video, like English podcast or English conversation video, so the person who is talking, I am in my mind, I am just shadowing the person in my mind, not in vocabulary. I in my mind, like what they are trying to say, I just repeat after them. It is also work for me, because most of the sentences, most of the words, most of the phrases just fix in my conscious mind, so I don't need to be think what I have to say. It will speak out by my mouth fluently. So okay, so this was a very nice talking with me, and I am feeling very confident. What happened, my background is not that much good. If you are watching my video and thinking your background is not good, I am not gonna watch this video. Don't watch, it's okay. I am not telling you have to watch. Don't watch, it's okay, because I am the one who is learning. I am not making these videos for you to learn. If you like, you can watch. If you don't want, then don't. I am not telling you to watch. I am just uploading these videos, because when I make these videos, I keep in my gallery, then I just delete those videos, because of the memory storage, because of the storage. So if I upload these videos on YouTube, then I can check the improvement in me. I can listen those videos in the beginning, how was I, and now how I am. So this is helped me, so that's why I'm making video. So it's nice talking, nice to meet you. Let's meet tomorrow. Bye bye.